What's up guys, Atom Bacon here, and welcome back to more Gris. In the last episode, we started exploring the forest, met a cute little forest sprite who likes apples, and gathered 2 stars to go collect a new power-up. And in this episode, we're going to cash him in and see what our new ability is. This is pretty much the best and most useful ability in the game. A double jump and glide. And, as we saw, we were able to launch out of those little red things. The red butterflies. This is going to improve our platforming capabilities immensely. Shut up! God damn it. I did the exact same thing last episode. Okay. Let's see, we can clear gaps that we couldn't before. The launches are kind of just scripted. You can't just launch whenever you want, only when the game tells you to. But the double jump and glide is an incredibly helpful feature. I'll be completely honest, I forgot that collectible was there. Jeez. Okay. You don't want to use your glide too early there, otherwise you won't quite make it. You gotta hold out for a little bit. This part's cool. Oh, I missed the second one. If you can chain them together, it looks really awesome. I probably should have checked what was down to the right there. Oh, wait, never mind. I still can. And sure enough, yet another collectible. Actually, I think I had to go that way anyway now. Excuse me. There we go. First time I played this game, that puzzle, I swear, took me like 20 minutes to figure out. I don't know why it gave me so much trouble the first time, but just figuring out how to time that one for some reason was just really difficult. We have an entire field of these, so we can just leap around to our heart's content. Well, I say that as I leap out. These runs go pretty high. Very elaborate upper area here. Doesn't seem too hard to actually navigate, but kudos to whoever built this. got more of these black butterflies. They haven't been quite as friendly as the red ones. They helped us out of that pit, but then they destroyed the bridge, so... I suppose they're one for one. Immobilizing. That's pretty. It looked like it winked at me. And then it screamed. This thing is not nice. I mentioned that this game doesn't have any combat. But that doesn't necessarily mean that there is no enemy. This shadowy bird, I'm just gonna straight up say this is not the last we're seeing of him. Very ambiguous. Oh! That was close. March up. Can you break this? Oh! I forgot about that! Well, that answered my question. That was really funny. I was about to ground pound to see if he could break it, and this... Peekaboo! Alright. Is there a collectible over this way? No, I don't think so. Nope. Just the bird. Well, we had the right idea. Once again, you don't want to use your glide too soon, otherwise you won't make it. You want to hold out a little bit. But then you need to stop yourself with the heavy. I fucked that up. God damn it. Let's try that again. I pressed Y, but I think I hit the ground too early, or like I hit the ground before I hit Y, and I didn't. Okay, good job, good job. Knowing what to do is half the battle. Actually doing it right is the other half. Okay, wait for him. There we go. You can be a little. You have a little more leniency on when you use your glide on the second half there. As you saw, I used it pretty early, and I still made it with plenty of room to spare. Climb our way up the ruins. And we ascend. Well, whatever those were, the bird didn't like them that much. We seem to be rid of it for now, but you're a fool if you think that's the last you'll see of it. Oh, I almost screwed that up. And we go there. Make our way up. Fail at basic platforming. Hello again! Black butterflies everywhere. When it was climbing up, it didn't seem to like brushing into the wind chimes. If we can get it to blow hard enough, it might be able to ring the bell. Seems like whenever we go down, it disappears. So we need to get the... Maybe if we get a little closer to it. There it is. It did not like that sound. We can't really hear it directly, but we know that loud sounds seem to be a disruption to it. So if we ever encounter that thing again... For a second I wasn't sure if it was going to form there. If we ever encounter that thing again, which we will, we should keep an eye out for any sources of loud sound to disrupt it. And we have yet another statue. And we return yet another color to the environment. Normally, I was planning to end this episode once we got to this point. However, I think we'll push forward a little bit more, since it's kind of a short one. I don't want to make this episode too long. I want to keep these episodes a bit shorter than I have for past games. But we can move forward a little bit and see what Eliza... what awaits us in the rain is what I was looking for. What awaits us in the rain? Interestingly enough, we can see the rain's falling off of the tree there, even though it doesn't seem to be hitting anything. But sure enough, we can walk on it. but we need the higher elevation to make that jump. There we go. And fuck that. Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, I think there's actually a benefit to taking the lower path here. Or not. Oh, we have a collectible here that we want to try to collect. No shit. No, we're just gonna abandon it. Right. I had it backwards. You can progress from the bottom, but you need to take the high road if you want to grab that. So this one's kind of annoying because if you mess up, you have to go really far back. So this time, but if I screw up again, then I'm just going to cut to my success. Cut out the backtracking. This one is kind of annoying. Like, it's not hard, but... Oh, jeez. I thought that tree was in the foreground. God damn it. I'll be right back. Let's try this again. That really shouldn't have been the part where I screwed up, but... It's virtually impossible to see. I always miss that this tree is here, but we're able to get that collectible and move on forward. More of those little critters. They're still hanging around. At least I think those are the same guys. Fell pretty deep into the water there. Like the weights before. The farther you fall, the more you sink. And using the heavy definitely helps you sink more. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Now, if you can do this in one shot without messing up, it's really cool. Okay, it wasn't quite as fluent as I would have liked, but I didn't have to touch the ground, so I'm still calling that a success. Certainly better than the alternative method of travel. The swimming animation does look kind of nice, though. With that, we make our way back to the central temple. And extend the constellation just a little bit further. And with that, now we're going to end the episode. See you guys next time.